Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, the 6th of December. I'm just hoping the month goes by that quickly between now and the 23rd.
Why?
Because then we're off for like 10 days. And this time of year, and Jeannie's always like, you need to stop complaining. Nobody's complaining here. But the reality is it's very busy and very exhausting. And which is, we're blessed. We're blessed. It's particularly, you want to tell me you haven't been more stressed with the Christmas list and everything else? Nonsense. Malarkey, I say.
You know what's stressing me out? Poppy. Poppy's stressing me out.
So
Kai and I were like, so Patrick and Violet, I want to say your journey through life, it's not that it's easier, but you guys are better equipped.
Possibly.
Yes.
Actually, I'd say most definitely.
Yeah, and Kai and I kind of struggle through life. It's just the burden we bear. Not that we don't have, not that life isn't great for us too, but we struggle a little more.
They are. I will take care of it.
We are work hard, not smart. And it's not that we don't. It's I think we're both perfectionists. So we work really hard to make it really perfect, and so it is.
There's a lot of stuff that happens that doesn't make
we
a
struggle.
lot of sense.
So of course, like last night, we were both up working late. Kai too, because it takes him longer to like writing for him is really a struggle. It was for me too. It was hard for me to like write papers and stuff. So but we were both in there like, this is a big mistake. We're talking about the dog. Patrick and Violet are super excited, and we're excited too. But he and I were both like, what are we doing? This is a big mistake. This is going to be horrible. Right? It's kind of like kids. It's horrible in the beginning.
There's never a good time. There's never a good time.
And then it'll be
And the
great.
reality is, it was now or never. Like, this summer would have been.
Now or never.
See, I get to listen to her beautiful voice every
Yes.
day.
So
Ding dong, the witch is dead. The witch.
that wasn't funny. You know I'm self-conscious about my voice.
Oh my God.
And it's munchkin-like.
So, I received a phone call yesterday morning at 7 a.m. to let us know that there had been a problem with her flight and that they were not able to put her on the flight that she was originally booked on yesterday. So, the puppy is arriving tonight at the exact same time. So rather than me being out of the store today and the way the phone has been ringing, I think it's better that I'm here today.
Oh, look at
I will
tomorrow.
be.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I will be out of the store tomorrow.
So they can bond. Patrick says he and Poppy, her name's Poppy, they're going to be shooting eternal hearts out of their eyes into each other's eyes. Like I do with Momo.
Although it's fun. Momo's been funny with me lately. Like Momo all of a sudden is all about dad too. So,
yeah, Poppy will get here tonight. She probably she's going to have a long
she's
day.
having a long day. And I think the first experience she has at our house may very well be a bath.
Yeah.
But
because how can a puppy hold it that long?
Oh, she won't. Like there's no question.
Okay.
So and I'm thinking it'll probably be Friday will be her first day in the store unless Jeannie stays home.
Nope.
On Friday too.
So yeah, when we got Momo, I flew out and got him. And I cuddled him and held him, and then
you said your first person was really good, and then your second person wasn't very nice. Your stewardess.
Oh, the first ones, they just came back there. They were like, oh, look at the puppy's not supposed to be out of the bag, but it's okay. And then with the
And
other
then
one,
the one that was on your leg from Dallas to Reno was like, put him in the bag!
get him in there. Yeah, and everyone was like petting and holding the puppy.
Oh my
and-
God, look at Belinda. Tomorrow will be the prime shopping day. Jeannie giving away the store.
You know I love to do that. I'm like, for you, on sale. No, I'm just kidding.
Everything's pretty much on sale right
Everything's
now
been
with the
on
Christmas
sale.
list.
I've been giving away this store to begin with. We're
So Carolyn, I think, is telling us that vacuum has changed her life. So, it is, it's pretty amazing what a nice vacuum can do. It's pretty amazing what a nice
Good
vacuum
morning,
can do.
everyone.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you like it. So, so long story short, there was a shift in plans with Poppy. Just to highlight Christmas plans this year, the way that Christmas is falling, Christmas Eve is on Saturday. Normally, I come in the store and I don't know what it is. Every year it is snowing on Christmas Eve. As crazy as that
Love
sounds,
it.
there's always weather. It's either snowing or raining. But traditionally, we have stayed open Christmas Eve morning until noon. The way the holiday is falling this year, the holiday is short for us. It's like literally a race to the finish line for us. We're always totally exhausted by the time Christmas kicks in, and we really need that time to recover. Everybody in the store does. This year, we will not be open on Christmas Eve. Our
What?
last day is, I mean, I always come in. There's always a ton of weather. I see like 3 panicked people, and then that's it. So
Yeah.
I basically spend my morning
what?
at the shop.
We're getting older and more tired.
We're being a little bit more protective of our time over the last couple of years. And it's our last, like we have our kids. Like next year, I think our kids are going to come home from college, hopefully both at the same time. And we're thinking next year, our Black Friday, like post-Thanksgiving plans will be different. We'll be doing a lot more online and maybe not have the store open because, we're not going to be seeing our kids every day. I got totally emotional with Violet the other night.
What happened?
We were cooking dinner. And all of a sudden, I was just like, oh, my God, I'm going to miss this next year.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. So, and I was like, I'm totally looking forward to them not being around next year, which, that's true too, but
There's so
it's
much
sad.
fun right now. Like, there's so much fun. Like, he's like becoming
He's comfortable in his own skin.
I don't know how comfortable he is in his own
He's
skin.
totally
He's
comfortable.
more comfortable in his own skin
Than he's
and
ever
that's-
been.
Yeah, and that's making,
So-
we just love it, right? It's just been really great. So it's hard having them at this point where you just love them so much and you love hanging out with them, and then the idea that you're going to be walking by empty bedrooms. That's tough.
So my dad totally, when I went to boarding school, and my dad, the night before I left for boarding school, was a wreck. And like, my dad was an emotional guy, but was not a guy, like, I think that was the first time I saw my dad cry.
Ever?
I think so. Like, and, it was a really, it was a touching moment.
Of course.
But, my dad had this conversation with me. He's like, you raise a kid and they finally get to the point where you're, friends, and then you send them off into the world. And my dad had done that 3 times, 2 times before me too. So he knew what he was talking about. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'm super excited for their next phase in life, but it was just funny. I was having so much fun with Violet. And then,
I think you guys have been through it. A lot of you have
Yeah.
been through it. So, okay, let's talk about some stuff.
So anyways, we're going to be open through the 23rd normal hours, and then we're done. And we're closed between the 23rd and is it the 2nd or the 3rd that we're back in the shop?
What if they're desperate for something? Maybe I should come in one morning.
No, don't do that, because that just, no.
Okay, you got to stock up now.
You're going to have to stock up now.
Get your thread,
we'll do
get
some
your
stuff,
machine
like we'll
taken
do
care
some
of.
live streams and stuff. We'll let you know when we're going to do them over the break. We'll do some stuff on the website. But part of our plan is that this new website that we've been working on for a year should be up, running, and tested. So there may be a couple of days where the website's not up at all. And maybe what we'll do is we'll run some online sales. December 3rd is Tuesday. So so we will be closed from the 4 o'clock on the 23rd through 10 a.m. on December 3rd. But we might do some online stuff to test the website, stuff like that, some kind of crazy deals to make sure that fulfillment and all that stuff works.
I did that.
But this is giving you plenty of notice that we're open through the
What is this? Oh, this is the
we're
trash.
open through the what is that? Oh, it's garbage. So the other thing, we remain about a week out on service. The guys have done a phenomenal job, and this is just, it's been a while since I've said it, but we are blessed to have our guys who are so good and so efficient, and
We couldn't do it without him.
we couldn't do it without them. And it's funny, I was telling somebody that was here, another shop owner was here, and I had lunch with him a couple weeks ago, and we were talking numbers, and I was talking about the sheer numbers of volume that go through the store. And he's like, that's crazy that those two guys are capable of doing that. How long have they been with you? And I'm like, Dax has been with us 8 years, and Alex has been with us 7. And he's like, how do you even keep your guys that long? And it was an interesting dialogue, like, just to see that it's really awesome that we're so blessed to have the guys that we've got.
We are.
So Miss Green, send us your list. We'll pull everything aside for you. And then if your daughter comes in to pick them up, she just needs to let us know that she's shopping for you.
Yeah, just as long as I have your list, I'll keep those prices. Okay, we should talk about this.
We have one more week to order.
We're doing it till the 10th. So if you want, and this is like everything that's like Notion-y.
It's the 14th.
I want the time.
Okay.
Like, I need the time to like put it all together.
Okay.
I'm not doing it at the last minute because
Okay.
it's going to kill me. You have until the 10th. So if you want hoops, and the other stuff, the Notion-y stuff, you can order all the way till Christmas. I'm totally fine with that. Just get me your list before Christmas. But if you want those special,
Like
extra
hoops, the compact digital dual feed walking feet, like some of those items which are big and really highly discounted for us right now, that's where those
our
prices
discount's going to go away, so it's going to go away for you too. So things that yeah, I wish I could. Maybe I should go back.
We've been talking about this but maybe what we do is we let Christine.
The stuff that I'm getting from like Brother. So it's gonna be A lot of this is just gonna stay on the list through Christmas. All the hoops, the jerky, the snap hoops I can keep on there, but the hoops, all of those, and the software. Well, what about the software? We can leave that.
I mean, as of right now, I have enough software to fill most orders, but
I think it's just the hoops and the Move It foot, the digital dual feed foot. Those are, and all the scan and cuts. Well, no, the scan and cut we'll just leave up too. But a lot of the. Okay, let's just say it's the hoops.
Well, and
stuff we
Miss
can
Green,
leave.
once again, like I said, that's an option for you. You can send us your list. We'll put everything together. And then if she phones the order in, great. If not, we can reach out to you and say,
Then you can go, I want everything left. Right?
So, just touching back on service, we are within a week, which is crazy. Normally this time of year, we are not within a week. If you feel like you need to have it serviced before we close on the 23rd, bring it to me now. Do not wait. Do not wait. No, the brother upgrades have not all come in yet. Although I got to have a conversation with my brother rep this morning because brother is
Are you talking to
messed
them,
up right now.
Or you want me to talk
So,
to them? Can I talk to them?
Yeah.
Event today. So the event for Sally Tomato is happening today. It is going to be at 1 p.m. our time, Pacific Standard Time. So if you have not gotten... Did you guys get an invitation? Like, I don't even know what you get. I know I need to log on half an hour before. So did you guys get an invitation?
If it's on the calendar, they'll get... Did you put everybody on our calendar or no?
No, they sign up.
Okay.
It's not me sending them an invitation or anything. They sign up.
Yeah, so if you're doing the event, pay attention.
Pay attention. And they usually leave it up for, I think, 24 hours. I can't remember if it's 24. We've done like 5 of them, and this is how my brain doesn't work. I can't remember if it's 24 or 48 hours. And then you get a little shopping code. So check with us, though, because maybe it'll
Donna
cheaper.
Anderson is saying she got an invitation.
You got an invitation.
They're obviously on
if you haven't gotten your invitation, you can go onto the website. Do not put it in your cart and check out. There's a little linky dink. You just scroll down a little bit and there's a link to sign up. That's what you need to go through. So thank you, Miss Donna Anderson, for letting us know. So get signed up for that. Sally Tomato, it's bags. It's a new event. We've never done it before. It should be exciting. And then they give you a little discount shopping code. So if there's some things that you want from Dime, it would be a good time to go shopping there too. That's where I get my stuff like Snap Hoops, but I think our discount's going to be better.
Yeah, our discount is better.
So,
what about the affiliate links?
There's no affiliate link
for
with them.
Dime.
Yeah. So, but through their code, we get a little bit of a commission through this event.
Okay.
So, but you can also just cross-reference. You can just shop back and forth.
Yeah, look and pay
get your best
attention
deal.
and make sure that you get the best deal, whether it be from us or them. So
I had more to talk about.
Oh, go for it.
Do you have more to talk about?
Well, we have some other stuff to talk about, but it's pertaining to the giveaway.
Okay. Oh, this is something I wanted to add on there. You talk. You talk for a minute.
So, we will be giving away both to YouTube and Facebook today. Long story short, like a big discrepancy in numbers, i.e., like as of right now, the YouTube folks have significantly higher potential or higher chances in getting and actually winning because there's a lot less. That said, I'd say 60 to 70% of our problems with the live stream occur on Facebook.
Yep.
So YouTube is a much more stable platform than Facebook. And so, sometimes we drop frames and that's a problem on our end in the way that the stream is handled. But the live stream on YouTube is almost always more stable. And so I said something this morning, like we've been live streaming for a couple of years. Why wouldn't we recommend that people watch the live stream on YouTube and just go to a single channel, which would eliminate a lot of our issues. I.e., like if we were on one platform, we could everybody would see everybody's comments. Like if we comment back, everybody would see our comments.
It might be more efficient and effective.
So let us know what you think about YouTube and how difficult a transition that would be. And that would be something, if we did do that, maybe what we would do is just we'd start the new year just on YouTube, and we'd give everybody the option of figuring out how to get to YouTube. So so that is that. Let us know what you think about that. That's a transition. Maybe when we go to the new website, we'll just go to YouTube, and that way everybody is on one platform. It's the more stable of the platforms. We can comment on that platform, and it just makes our life easier. And then, if there are people that do still want Facebook, we'd post the live to Facebook. So it'd be interesting to know what was going on there. This sweatshirt is made by a company called E9.
asking?
Betty Stogner, I think.
Betty. Betty, you notice
E9
everything.
is Innov IT, which is it's a Italian climbing brand that makes really nice, comfortable clothing, and I like their stuff.
Now on to something more pertinent. Just kidding. I number one, we had our first cutie sew along yesterday.
How awesome was it?
It was so much fun. I want to say we had a big turnout too. I think I checked and we had maybe like 50 people, and that wasn't including people that were on just the regular sew along page. And
no, you'd see everybody even on the sew along page.
Really?
You would, because they'd be watching on YouTube.
And it was so much fun. And of course, it was supposed to be 3 hours, but we went from 10 to 2. We did almost 5 hours.
So 233 people watched the sew along on YouTube.
So I didn't finish mine, although I finished embroidering the whole thing yesterday, and then I'll sew it together and I'll film it. I'll film it just like sewing together. But I did bring because I didn't want to go in there totally cold. I wanted to have worked on it. So this is the project that we're talking about. And I haven't put the backing and the binding on this yet because I wasn't sure if maybe I was going to make this into a pillow. So this fabric that I used was this was a combination of confetti, ombre confetti, and Starflower, Moda Starflower, which was a line from last year, and to this day, one of my all-time favorite fabric lines ever.
So
because it's holiday-ish, and but it's not like, doesn't make you think Christmas music right away. It's like
408 people have watched the total.
Yeah, so it's been great. Isn't it cute? And I think I only made one mistake. There was one mistake, but it wasn't a bad one. Like sometimes I'm stitching and like the thing's under, it's getting stitched down, something like that. Sometimes something like
that is
happening.
there any panicking involved in those scenarios?
There's always, when it's not perfect, I'm stitching with you ladies, there's always panic. I start to like internally, my stomach goes and then I try to stay cool on the outside, but I'm not that type of person. I'm just like panic.
Oh, thank you so much, Shelly.
Yeah. Right, Alice? We should just do it like that. Thank you so. Okay, you know what? So this is what happens with the affiliate link. If you purchase something through our affiliate link, and we always appreciate it, it's a couple more clicks. You go to our website. There's a tab that says affiliate link, and at this point, you can purchase OESD, Scissortail, and Kimberbell stuff. OESD sends me a note, and I try to send out a thank you note just so you know that. Number one, we appreciate you. And we appreciate that because the only reason for you to go through our affiliate link is to help us.
Is because you love us.
And you love us so much. We're shooting hearts right now out at you. So we appreciate that because, like I said, the only reason you do that is because you're trying to help us. And we love it. We appreciate it. With Kimberbell, They just send me a note saying, hey, somebody used your affiliate link. And I don't know who's used it, what you've gotten. But if you are going to purchase from Kimberbell and you don't mind, go through our affiliate link. It does. It makes a difference for us. So, so thank you for that. And you will never get a thank you note from me about your purchase on Kimberbell because I don't know. They don't.
We're in the middle of a live stream. Can I call you back when the live stream is done?
So thank you so much.
All right. No problem. Don't worry about it. Okay. Bye.
The other thing I worked on that I wanted to show you, and I don't know because Poppy's coming tonight. We're like so excited.
I think you're gonna go to bed in the guest room though.
You know, I like sleeping in the guest room because I don't worry about if I'm making noise. I don't think I've been snoring. Doesn't it sounds cute? It sounds cute. It's like I'm humming to him in my sleep. It's like it's just a little hum, right? Okay. While I was stitching out cuties, I was also working on, I was pressing these out. So I finished stitching these and I was just pressing them. But this just gives you a little look at, this is Oh Christmas Tree. Oh Christmas Tree. So now I have to go ahead and put it all together. But hopefully I'll have it for you this week to show you. If you are interested in doing a tiling scene, this one would be like, so
for your
perfect.
First tiling scene.
So perfect. It went so fast.
Not so heavily stitched.
It was like one of the ones where it finished stitching and I was like, oh, it's done? Let's put in another one. And I just couldn't stop where I just kept putting in just tiling scene after tiling scene. And it felt like it got finished. Like here's some of the lettering. So these are all trimmed and ready to go. Pressed, trimmed, ready to stitch. If you've never done a tiling scene, you want everything to lay flat. You want to press everything first and then you want to trim it. And then you're going to go ahead and sew it together. But look at like aren't these fantastic? Like, come on, this is spectacular. So this is Oh Christmas Tree. I did order some more designs and some more fabric kits. If you think you want one, I don't have it in the store, but it's going to be ordered. And if you get it after Christmas, who cares? Then you're going to be super early for next year and there's no pressure. It is beautiful, Lynn. So this is Shannon Roberts and she's a designer for OASD and I love her. I feel like her stuff is it's just pleasing. It's kind of like farmhouse modern. It's just like pleasing to the eye and palpable for everybody. So I love it. Let's talk about my sweatshirt because so many of you admire it. And you should see Dana's. She did on the back. She blinged it out with rhinestones. She's been like scan and cut queen. I just put them on the website. This is a pre-order. I'm not going to order like tons and then go, oh my God, everyone wanted size medium and I have all these smalls and all these extra larges. So they're on the website. They're normally $80. We're doing it for $60, $59.99. And these are so, okay, they're so
like super warm.
They're so warm. They're so comfy, although mine's getting a little bit pilly and there's dog drool on it. But I'm going to...
Is that dog drool or food?
It might be my drool.
Patrick, you better.
Patrick, you see this? This is why I do at home. You see this stain? When you do the laundry, you better get it out. And I know he likes it because he laughs.
She literally the other day was like, I'm trying to think of what domestic diva products I can get you for Christmas. And I'm like, what?
I said to him in the car, I go, what do you think I could get for you that would make your laundry chores easier to do? Is there anything you would like? Because last year I got him rubber gloves and new sponges. So if you know of a great cleaning product that will help Patrick make the house cleaner, let me know. If there's like your favorite cleaning product. Because at this point, Patrick does the laundry. We still do the kitchen, I think, pretty evenly.
I think it's been a little heavy on me lately.
No, it has not.
I don't know about that.
It has not. So you're out a lot too. So if you think of something that can help Patrick be a better domestic diva, let me know because I need some suggestions.
So keep in mind that Jeannie is
He has OxyClean.
5 feet tall and
Oh yeah, let's talk about
she's
sizing.
5 feet tall and like of athletic build.
All right, see? Look how far down it comes. I am wearing the sizing's unisex. So this is a men's, if it's unisex, it really means it's men's.
Yeah.
This is a men's small, but I like it because it's so roomy. And then I can wear a sweater under it. And I like that it's black because
It shows all Momo's hair.
It shows all of Momo's hair, which is every hair is filled with love. So
yeah, we're blessed to have had the same housekeeper for
Lynn, he is my cleaning service.
20 years. She
babies.
She
when
like
my
watched
grandmother
our
died,
kids.
yeah, when my grandmother passed away, I went to Korea and she
For
watched
10 days. Yeah.
She watched the kids for us. So he is my cleaning service.
The other thing that I use that's awesome and I give them away so I use the Nellie's laundry detergent and I also use their non-toxic brightener, which is great.
Okay,
So
we have a couple other things to talk about. Other things I put up on the site, and if you go to the pre-order link, I've been doing a lot of this. I'm not very good at it, but I checked and I think it's there. The pre-order link for Shout Hooray. So Kimberbell has a new pillow coming out. Is it going to be a so-long? At this point, I cannot say it's definitely going to be a so-long because I'm tired. And I have so many. I still have to do Merry Christmas, y'all, and I'm definitely doing Oh So Delightful. Oh!
are you filming Merry Christmas, y'all?
I'm going to film it. Last night, I actually had everything out, and I was starting to put stuff on my screen just to make sure it's going to fit. I'm doing that one on my 10 needle. I don't know if the 10 needle's the way to go because there's so much like applique and stuff like that. We're going to see. What's great about it is I'm putting my colors on there. I'm just going to magic wand them wherever they need to go. And I'm not going to have to waste my time with that kind of stuff. So it may be amazing. It may be that I want to just do it on my Luminaire.
You know, there are probably brother sweatshirts available.
I love this
never
one.
ordered the brother sweatshirts.
I've never seen them.
They're probably on the dealer page. I'm sure they have stuff like that.
I need some stuff on the dealer page. I need those anti-vibration mats.
So,
Can you get that for me? Okay.
So, but part of the reason why we're pushing these is what you got yours
Just
last year.
put a patch on it, Cindy.
You got yours last year, and
I got them for everyone in the store. I don't think I've ever got Max one.
well, you didn't get me one, but I've got more.
You said you didn't want
I got
one.
more sweatshirts than I know what to do with. I'm a hoodie
Do
king.
you want one, baby?
No.
I'll get you one.
No, I
you
don't
want
need.
it? I'll get it for you.
I don't need another.
You look so cute in this.
I don't.
Doing the laundry.
Or washing the dishes, or vacuuming the house.
You know what? Yes, Lynn. That could be, but it would be like. So I do so many. I've done.
She does it off hours, and
Well-
so it'd be really like part of our challenge is. You don't get paid for the song.
I don't get paid. And but maybe there's somebody. Let's talk about it. But that is, you know what somebody said yesterday in the sew-along? They were like, thanks for the sew-along. And they said that it gets them to do the project. That instead of the project sitting on the shelf, they actually, and I think that's true. Like when we set up a time, I should take a list and be like, Lynn, here. Oh, didn't show up, not invited to the next one. And then you would definitely be there and you'd get that. And more than anything, I'm just saying that because you could get the project done, right? When you're committed and you're like, I need to show up, then you get the project done and it's not going to sit on your shelf.
So Merry Christmas, y'all is not a tiling scene, correct?
Merry Christmas, y'all is this one.
Well, but
What do you need?
My computer.
I
The one
don't
that has
think
the blue
I-
flower on the back.
There's something right there, Patrick. Do you see it?
Right here.
Yep. Okay, this is Merry Christmas, y'all.
Is that the one with the blue flower? Thank you.
So, This is the one Patrick and I have been arguing about because he says that the cactus isn't appropriate because they don't grow in.
They don't say y'all.
They
in
say y'all.
Arizona.
Sure, they do.
No, they don't.
So
if they do, I'm like, where are you from?
Who
and
cares?
they're like, I'm from
who cares?
South Carolina.
Why can't they say?
from...
Why can't they say what they want to say?
I'm just saying they got a cowboy
Are
and
you
cowboy
the y'all
boots.
police? Are you the y'all police?
I am the y'all police. I'm like, Kimberbell, this is not culturally appropriate. So you're going to be doing most of this on the single needle, correct?
No, I'm doing Merry Christmas, y'all. I already have, I don't even know if I put the spreadsheet up. I did the spreadsheet, but I haven't posted because I want to make sure it's right. So that's going to happen on the 10 needle, and I'm sorry it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen.
So, and please understand, like, for those of you that are requesting that she does it on the single needle.
Nobody's asked. Nobody said that.
Yeah, 2 people have. So,
they did? I would like to see.
So,
girl.
But part of the reason it's
can't
not
do
happening
both.
on the single needle is it's a matter of time. And this is somebody without any time. So
it's so much fun to sew together. We have so much fun. We were talking about like gym uniforms yesterday, and we were just having such a good time, weren't we, ladies? So yeah, it is really fun. I don't have enough time to do it on the single needle and the 10 needle. I've never done a Kimberbell project on the 10 needle. So Merry Christmas, y'all, is going to happen on the 10 needle. But let me call you Tweetheart. This is coming out on the 7th. So I looked online. I couldn't even find any information about it. I have 32 kits cut. I'm taking one.
So she has 31 kits cut.
It's on there. Yeah. I can cut more. It's on, I put it under pre-orders. So the kit, I priced it out, and literally, you know what I do? I go through and I figure out, this is why I have no time. So I'm so stupid. I go, 2 1.5 by 1.5 inch pieces. 1.5 times 1.5 plus times 2. And then I figure out the percentage and multiply. I do part over the whole times the price. And I figure it out. And then I put in $2 for the labor. So it's
which is why I don't want to sell fabric.
I cut most of this. It was embellishments. There's a lot of embellishments in this.
Is this on the single needle?
Yeah, I'm going to do, this is going to be a sew along. We are going to stitch this together. It's going to be so
Is that going to be
cute.
over break, or when is that?
I should do it over break, right? I should do it before
We'll have
So
roughly
Delightful
10
comes
days.
in. Because I think we could do the embroidery yesterday. I kept going, okay, and then I'm going to give you a break. I was like, you better keep stitching. And then we just kept going. And then I went, I told you I'd give you a break, but I'm not going to. And so when it's stitching, you better go to the bathroom then. Because I don't have time for breaks. I don't have time for breaks.
She had time for one break, which was a dude who came to pick up 10 boxes. I thought that was so funny on Friday. Dad, how much stuff did you buy?
Yeah, when we were doing the live feed, the doorbell rang and Mama was going crazy. We had
a buddy of mine runs this company, and I love their products. So sometimes I get some product from them.
They came to pick it up. The doorbell. I came upstairs. I was like, hi. He's like, I'm Patrick. I was like, I'm Jeannie. I'm in the middle of a live feed. There are your boxes. I'll see you later. And I felt so bad because normally I would have
helped him.
I would have helped him. I would have chatted with him. And then I ran back downstairs. He could have come in the house and taken whatever he wanted. But we know him. He's a friend, and he looked like he's just going to grab his boxes and go. So it was totally fun. Susan, I looked for that free design and I couldn't find it. Can you send me the link? So just so you know, Kimberbell is giving away a free cup of chair quilt label. It's free until midnight tonight, Mountain Time. And you have to put in the code, I think was the code free. It was FREE. Please, I'd like a kit for the new pillow.
And Margaret, sometimes her math isn't right. Like a couple times she's been like, I think we lost money on this one.
Usually it's in your favor.
It's always
I
in
think
your
that's.
favor
I think this price
on the
is
kits.
gonna be right, and it's on there. It's $39.99. It's on the pre-order page. There's no discount because of the time. It takes so much time to put these kits together. We literally, I think I told you this. Like we did the embellishments, and then I thought. Because I've done a couple of kits. If you ever get something and something's not right, let me know. But we've done some kits where there was something missing. And so I was like, Suzanne, can we take everything out and recount? We took everything out. We recounted everything to make sure everything was right. So, because I was paranoid and I just like, it stresses me out when it's not perfect. So this is on the site. There's options too. Also, if you want to get the pillow, it does not come with the pillow. Comes with everything you need for the front and the back. So it has the backing fabric in there. Comes with all the embellishments, and you're going to have everything in here from the buttons to twine. You get a whole pack of petal pools that are the bouquets. There's like glitter in here, like this little heart, this little vinyl heart has stitches out in the bottom, has a little pocket. You're gonna put glitter in there. That's gonna be so much fun.
Regarding the folks that are asking us to pull stuff aside for you or like something like that, buy it on the website. It's the easiest way. We don't have time to go back and look at
don't just leave it here. I'm not going to check these.
Don't just leave it here.
Michelle Kelly, I emailed you. And ladies, it should be easy for you to find the spreadsheets. You just go to the So Long page. There's a tab that says Files. Just click on that. All the spreadsheets are there. And I also emailed it to you last night, Michelle. So check your email.
So long story short, we had a couple of folks last week say that Discover cards were not working on our site at the same time. We were getting purchases with Discover cards. So our marketing gal called me back that afternoon and said, you've had 16 purchases with Discover cards in the last 2 days. There's nothing on the bulletin boards and everything appears to be working with Discover cards. So maybe you had a fraud warning or something that was keeping your card from working, but you should be able to buy with Discover card, and people were actively buying with Discover card last week. So the problem did not appear to be on our end. We need to do this giveaway because people are going to start showing up.
So do they buy the design from Kimberbell for the pillows? Yes, you do. But please go through our affiliate link. We'd appreciate it. I'm sure they're going to have like a quilting bundle too. Hopefully they'll have a sale on it. They usually have a sale on it when it first comes out. Let me know. I could put together a little thread kit for this as well if you want. And do you buy the design for... So you're going to go through there. It's not going to be released as... From what I saw when I looked on my dealer portion, it said the 7th. So it's not available yet. Today's the 6th. On the 7th, you'll be able to buy the design for the Let Me Call You Tweetheart. And it is so cute. But I would go ahead and get your kit now so you know that you're going to get that. I put 2 options for the pillows. There is a Fairfield polyfill pillow. It's 18 by 18 because although the pillow is 22 by 22, there's a flange. So the size that you're going to need is 18 by 18. If you buy the Fairfield polyfill one, I want to say they're $9.99. They're on sale for $7.99 on the site. If you buy the Kimberbell one, I want to say those are like $16.99. But if you love Kimberbell and that pillow, you want that one instead, they're both on there.
So what was our question last week?
It says the coupon code for the Kimberbell freebie is countdown5. Countdown5. So if you... If you're going to try and get that, look for that.
Did we have a question last week?
We did. I don't remember what it was. Do you remember?
I don't. So are we only giving away? We're just going to give it away to the first people?
One on Facebook and one on YouTube.
Okay. So here we go because we got to get to work. This is YouTube.
Did you need help? Could we help?
So our YouTube winner... Oh, it was what do you want for Christmas? Is Michelle Klein. So Michelle has won a $40 gift card to the store. We'll be reaching out to Michelle to let her know that she won And hang on, I need to. Jeannie, do you have a pen back here? So, congratulations to Michelle Klein. And let's see here. And then let's go to here. Let's see here. This is for our folks on YouTube. Facebook. And given that Jeannie said we're just going to give it away to the first people that comment, we've got Nuala Hunter with a comment of a bunch of laughing face emojis. So congratulations to Michelle Klein and to
Congratulations!
Nuala.
So what, we'll just, where's Michelle? I know Nuala's here. We'll just put one up front for her. And then Michelle. Where's Michelle? Michelle, I know. Where's Michelle?
Just look it up right there.
Okay.
Anything
Another
else?
thing I wanted to talk to you about. There's
All right, I'm going to get to work.
Yeah.
Was that for me?
That's for you.
Okay. Bye.
Wait,
No
I'm gonna
space
talk
between
to
the
you.
N and the 5. I'm saying goodbye. All right, perfect.
Oh,
Thank you.
countdown. Oh, countdown. So if you're trying to get that free quilt label, it's I don't know why I switched seats. If you're trying to get that free quilt label from Kimberbell, the code for it is countdown5 with no space in between. Just the word countdown and the number 5. And will somebody send me the link? Because I did go on there last night to look for it and I couldn't find it. So if anyone thinks of it, you could send me the link because I'd like the quilt label too, especially for free. Who doesn't like freebies? What did I want to say to you? Oh, so Merry Christmas. No. Dial it back. Shout hooray. Yes, shout hooray. That is on our pre-order site. The embellishment kit and the design are on there at 20% off. The fabric kit is on there at 15% off. And just understand that I didn't realize this. I just ordered some more sweet as pie. They charged me $10 shipping per box. So I want to give you more, but I could not. I saw that and I was like, it was $20 to ship each of these. And last year, or when we did Cup of Cheer, so they're charging me a lot for shipping on those for freight. I get it. Freight's expensive. Freight's expensive when we pass the cost down to you. But they charge me anywhere between $5 to $10 per box. So that's why it's not more than that. You know I want to pass that savings on to you, but it's on there 15% off for the fabric and then 20% off for the embellishment kit and for the design. And that's slated to come out in March. Was there anything else we need to talk about? I don't know. Do we have anything? So get signed up for a Sally Tomato. If you haven't gotten it, just go back on, even if you've signed up for it, and you can click on the link so you will get the email. And I'll see if I can check that right now too. And I think that's it for now. I'm sure there's other things, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye. We're going to come in and be like, we're so tired. We were up with the puppy all night. She wouldn't stop crying.